Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's plans for a new military push in the Gaza Strip have raised warnings from the army leadership, opposition from hostage families, and concerns that more Palestinians will be killed. They also risk isolating his country even further, ahead of the Security Cabinet meeting where proposals to take over Gaza City were approved by an absolute majority. Netanyahu gave an interview to Fox News in which he said, Israel intended to take full control of Gaza to assure Israel's security, remove Hamas from power and enable the transfer of civilian governance to another party, without giving details. But he suggested that Israel did not want to keep the territory. We don't want to govern it, Netanyahu said, in English. We don't want to be there as a governing body. We want to hand it over to Arab forces. He did not give details about possible arrangements or which countries could be involved. Still, this was a rare indication of what he might be envisioning for a post-war Gaza for now. However, Netanyahu wants an expanded offensive that is likely to see the Israeli military, which says it controls about 75% of the territory, operating in Gaza City and the camps in the central part of the Strip, where around 1 million Palestinians live and the hostages are thought to be held. The potential operations, which could take months, would mean the mass displacement of people with the potential to worsen the humanitarian crisis there. This could spark fresh condemnation from countries that have expressed anger over the situation in Gaza and urged Israel to end the nearly 2-year war, which started as a response to the Hamas attacks on Israel on the 7th of October 2023. In a sign of major divergencies between the political and military leadership, the Israeli Army's Chief of Staff, Lieutenant Gen. Eyal Zameh, told Netanyahu that the full occupation of Gaza was tantamount to walking into a trap. According to reports in Israeli media, Zameh, the report said, warned that the offensive would endanger the lives of the 20 hostages, who are believed to be alive, as well as of soldiers, who are exhausted. Many of the hostage families share those concerns, and say the only way to guarantee the release of the hostages is through a negotiated deal with Hamas. According to the Maariv newspaper, the prevailing assessment is that most, and possibly all of the living hostages will die during an expanded offensive, either killed by their captors or accidentally by Israeli soldiers. Speculation over an expanded offensive have also exposed divergences between some of Israel's international allies.